Yo. Okay. What's up? Hey guys. How are you doing? I will be seeing the chat in a moment. In the meantime, I'm gonna pull up this project file. Yeah, let's pull up this one from the last stream. You might recognize it when you hear it if you were here last time. Yo, I be tired. No. Hey, yo, what's up? Okay. Guys, Von Brunenberg. Hi, Julian, how you doing? Dude, what's up? I'm doing great. Dan Johnson, yo. Yo. What's up? Ideal. Hey, yo, good to see you as well. You have to donate for you to check out a submission. Good question, Bradley. Well, I prefer it. And when people donate, I do listen all the way through the track. Like, when people just send in a track and don't donate, I usually just play a little part of it and kind of, like, evaluate that. But, yeah, if you donate, I'll listen through, like, the full track and, give it, like, a really deep critique. Okay, cool, yeah. Hey, SLM, what's up? Well, this thing that I'm about to show you is, like, some chill house kind of stuff. You can kind of check it out and see. For some reason, it's taking a second to load, but I was working on this last stream, so I think some of you might remember it. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool track. I was a little stuck last time, but I think today, having had some time since I last worked on it, I guess, I might be a bit more inspired. How's it going? Yo, Sam Pierre, what's up? That's a great title. Should change my name on Instagram to that. Okay. Posting on my Instagram story real quick. That I'm live. I don't know why this project file isn't loading. This is very annoying. I'm gonna have to reopen it, I guess. Oh, there we go. That worked. Oh, but I think it's still gonna close. Maybe? Who knows? There we go. Maybe some ambient synth stuff you want to hear? Dude, send it through. I would love to hear that. Hola, hey, Don Leo, what's up? But yeah, kind of has that vibe. But I feel like there are a few more interesting kind of things going on. I like this little thing I did here. I'll play it for you. That little fill there, I thought that was kind of cool. Hey, Stickman. Yo, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I'll check the email real quick. Okay, I got this. Yeah, let me pull that up. Thank you for the donation, Stick Man. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go to the email. For some reason I have to sign in. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. Did you listen to Enrico? Yeah, I've listened to a bit of his stuff before. I do like his music also. What was that? Yo, Jay Reynolds. Thank you for subscribing. Should be with you now. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. But yeah, Enrico. Hey, Anonymous, thank you for subscribing. Enrico Sanj. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, but yeah, he's got some pretty dope stuff. I like his tunes. Cool artwork. Yo, hold up. What just happened? Oh, Jwa Dust. I'm probably pronouncing that so wrong. Thank you for subscribing. That sounds good. Alright, so this is kind of cool. In my opinion, the arpeggio, I don't know, it's alright, I guess. It's just kind of a little bit boring because it does the same thing every time. The bass line is cool, but it feels a little bit random. Like, I don't think it has enough repetitiveness for it to really work here. I would try to find something more repetitive that you can, like, add small variations to. I mean, I guess that's what you were trying to do with this, but, like, yeah, something repetitive that you can add, like, small variations to. But it does sound cool. I like the vibe here, Stickman. So just keep working on it, I suppose. Okay, cool. We have some tracks from some other people. Okay, so this one is from Sampere Hotline. Also, yes, Stickman, I, for some reason, just played through, like, part of your track and didn't play the whole thing. I will go back and play that. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. I, like, low-key just woke up. I stayed up really late last night working on videos. But yeah, I will go back and play that all the way through. But yeah, this one sounds cool. Hey, Daniel, Julian, could you please share some thoughts about Micro House? Yeah, I've been getting a bunch of requests for that for some reason. Everybody wants me to make Romanian minimal house, which I can do. I was listening to some yesterday. But yeah, I think that tutorial may be coming very soon. That it's a cool motif. That percussion is cool too, but it sounds a little bit like in the background. That's something I would work on, is try to get like percussion, if you're gonna have it, that's more like I said, in the foreground. Okay, but yeah, that was a pretty cool tune. I don't have much to say. It's hard to kind of critique ambient music like that. I'm contemplating whether to have any percussion at all. Yeah, to be honest with you, I would maybe just take it out, because it would probably be a bit better that way. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna play all the way through the stick, man. My bad for not doing that before, like I said. This does have a cool vibe. Reminds me of Calvin Harris. bass line feels like it's making some, not like tension, but it's like, it's sort of, when it plays up high like that, typically, it's trying to sort of get you ready for like the real low bass line, and you're sort of like building this tension in the listener's mind that's like, at some point, the bass line is going to go like deep and low, like you would expect it to, and it'll be more sort of satisfying. The thing is here, it never does that. It just plays up high. But if you could have a part where there would be like a really deep, low bass line after that, I feel like that would be a nice contrast. And it would really be cool too, because the bass line kind of would do two different things. But yeah. Those little effects with the arpeggio sort of like coming back up with reverb. Really, this kind of just needs someone to sing over it. Enjoying your latest vid. Thank you, Liam. I meant to ask you because I have a couple friends who like just started producing around 3 or 4 months ago. What can you really say is feedback to people like them? Because the song's so basic, you know. Yeah, I know what you mean. That is, let me turn up my voice. That is a dilemma that I commonly run into here, because kind of like, yeah, when people send in a track that's like, obviously you've been producing for 3 months, there's not really much I can say about that. You kind of just have to keep going. But I still just try and like, with those people, just tell them like, this sounds cool, like, you know, just going, try to improve it, I guess. I don't know. It's just about like motivating them. Sent one in. Okay, cool. Thank you, Sam. The genre start off. Oh yeah, well, great one would be Lo-Fi House, because then you can send them loads of my tutorials. Just kidding. Love the Harrison BDP. Thank you. Yeah, that video was fun to make. Hope your channel gets big. I hope your channel gets big, Bruce. You gave feedback on this a while back and got released. Oh, that's cool. Dude, I'm pumped to hear it. Alright, so yeah, that was a pretty cool one, Stigman. Like I said, though, that bass line, if you just had a part where it would be like a super low bass that's really deep, that'd be cool. But thank you for sending that in. Okay, I already played this one. This one is from Bradley McStraw. Let's check it out. All I see, Bradley McStraw edit. Oh, is this going to be a copyrighted thing or written thing? I'm sorry, Bradley. I would prefer not to play it because I've had issues with copyright tracks on here. But yeah. Okay, cool. So here's another one. This one is from Bruce Long. Check it out. As much constructive criticism as possible. You got it, babe. I don't know why I just called you babe. That was weird. Doesn't really help much because the knowledge isn't really there for them to know what to add. Yeah, so that is true. I slowly learn all the stuff I know through creating lo-fi tracks. Oh, that's cool. We forgot. It's all good, Bradley. But yeah, so dude, with the whatever it's called. I mean, with the real beginners, like they kind of figure it out for themselves. I find like you kind of just have to lead yourself down that path of like knowing what to do. babe. Yo, but hello to all the new-ish people who came in. Looks like we just got some more. Hello, what's up? If you're new here, hit the chat. If you're not, still say what's up. Maybe we can chat a bit. Yeah. Hi guys, how are you? Hey, Anpo, what's up, bro? I'm good. Yo, Ollie, thank you for the donation. Hey, do you mind whatever it's called, sending that to the submission email in the description? It's just that julienearlesubmissions@gmail.com one. But thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Anyway, let's play this one from Bruce. Okay, I cannot get the volume right here. I keep turning my voice down, and then the music is too loud. And, oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Ollie. I just got it. Yo, this is cool, Bruce. It can be hard to make this stuff kind of sound like have the right energy, but this is cool. The only advice I would probably give is I would definitely try bringing up the bass a bit and like, yeah, just try to make that kind of a bit bigger. I think could help. But anyway, cool track overall. Let's play this one from Sam. So are you doing any more tracks like the Scared to Be Lonely remix? Good question. Oh, am I gonna get a copyright for this one though? I'm sorry, Sam. I'll hold on to this though. If you explain this and it's not gonna be a problem, it's official. True. Well, I'm not so sure because it's not whether your remix is official or not. It's just the fact that, like, this acapella or the vocals in there or whatever elements from the original you used are in there, and I don't have the rights to use those on my stream. Whatever it's called. But yeah, you doing any more tracks like the Scared to Be Lonely remix? Well, yeah, I've tried a few tracks like that, but I don't know. That's a very hard style to make into, like, original music. It's hard to explain, like, I just ran into issues with it, but, I mean, at the same time, I guess that could just be me being lazy and not actually really trying, but I did give it a good effort, but maybe soon. I feel like a Boards of Canada vid is overdue. Oh, no. Hey, Ollie, the link didn't work. If you could send it again, I will definitely play it. But yeah. Alright, let's see what's going on with this next demo. This one is from Andreas E. The guitar is a bit out of tune, but whatever. Critique me. You got it, bro. I'll make it unprivate. Alright, cool. And just share a private link. Yeah, just send it once you get it good, and I will of course play it. This is cool. Oh, wow. This is cool. The guitar doesn't really sound out of tune to me. Oh, the little notification email just came, or the email notification email. The email notification sound just came on my phone because I got an email. Also, thank you, Ollie. I got your demo. But it was like very out of tune with this, and that sounded weird. I got some stuff I can send that's like the remix you did. You got an email for that stuff? Just send it to the submission email. I'll be interested in hearing that, Sam. This is great. Yeah, this is cool. With some really strong vocals, this could be really cool. The strings give it a lot of depth. Nice. Alright, cool. Thank you, Sam. Awesome. Hey, what's up, Awesome? I'm good. Okay, this is a really cool track. The only thing is, the drums and the drop are a little bit too loud, I think. Like, cause they're kind of getting in the way of the bass and the other elements. And the drop, the track seems to lose some power. Yeah. It's because the drums are too loud and they're sort of like everything else is getting pushed out of the way. That's why this part works well. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, it's a cool track. You just gotta turn those drums down, because those are a bit too much. I didn't really notice the guitar being out of tune, though, like you said. So I think you're good there. But yeah, thank you for sending that through. Alright, let's play this one from Ollie. Make This Last. Demo 1. Yeah, this is a cool synth. I like that reverse thing at the end. If Marshmello used this chord progression and made like a stereotypical Marshmello type song, it would be interesting. Yeah, no problem, Andres. Nice. No beat. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I like this track a lot. I like the way the energy builds in this part. That's good. Alright, so that was cool. The only thing that I heard there was, well, for one, yeah, the chords don't really change. People in the chat are saying that right now. Bonobo / Madera. Yeah, definitely. Whatever it's called. Maybe a lead DM would have helped to add an element. Yeah, like, something could change a little bit because the chords don't really change. Exactly. I would just try and, yeah, like, work on that. Like, add some chord changes. Also, I would try maybe side chaining everything to the kick in the drop. But yeah. Other than that though, very solid track. Thank you for sending that through, Ollie. Alright, we don't have any more. Interesting. I actually thought there were more. 3 chords I'll try. Yeah. Julian, what platform do you use to get your music on Spotify? Good question, Andreas. So I don't actually do it because I usually just release music through labels. But there are a lot of platforms that you can use. The one that I would recommend is actually, I don't know if you've heard of it, but DistroKid. They're pretty solid. And I also have an affiliate link with them that you can use. So I would get some money. And I think it's like 7% off or something. It's in the description of every single one of my videos though. Check that out. Because they actually are pretty good. Like compared to the other ones. Alright, I'm gonna make some little reverse reverb things for this lead. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna record a little piece of the lead in. There's a track from the other day. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. No, I would never ditch this. This is too good. Awesome. You know what I should probably do though? I should probably just get rid of it. Well, I can't really do that. Let me just do this. There we go. Because there was that little bit of side chaining in there that you obviously don't want. Alright, cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to first get rid of this. Ungroup. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I'm going to take this little snippet here. And what we're going to do is just like this. Cool. I'm going to take that and put it way at the beginning, too. Because this reverb thing can be kind of long. And then I'm going to take this one and just do the same thing. Cool. And then on this track, we're going to get a reverb. And there we go. Now all we have to do is just freeze it. Really hope this gets on Spotify for my late night car playlist. Yeah. This is definitely a late night car type of song. A bit slow. Yeah, I can see that, Patrick. I can try speeding it up. I don't know. I always tend to go for slower tempos with house music. That was like part of the issue that I had when I started trying to make like more EDM kind of stuff. It's like I'm very used to like 120 BPM house music, which isn't really the most energetic BPM. It sounds kind of good. Let me try some things. Add Fat Toms. Yeah, I can do that. Nah, we'll just get rid of this reverses. Was just watching your previous broadcast when you started this. I was only halfway through. Dude, that's... Wow. Foreshadowing. That's not foreshadowing. I just realized. Dude, I am just, like, brain dead today. Reverse was great till you put... Yeah. But I feel like it's better in a more... like, when it's more natural anyway. You know what I want to try, guys? And this might, like, not actually be that cool. But I want to try playing some kind of guitars over this. I'm going to get my guitar. 1 sec. Look. What is on channel 13? Oh, it's just some percussion. It's that bongo loop that I have in the background. Alright, let's play this guitar. So, I'm gonna have a bit of latency, but I don't really care. Because I'm just going to, like, I can just fix that in the computer once I record it. Alright, let's hit that in. There we go, guys. Where did I put that? Bro, that pick that I had a second ago literally just walked away. There we go. Alright. Yo, Toik. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for subscribing. Okay, so this guitar is really out of tune. So that's something I should probably fix. Cool, so let me also do this. We'll just fix that in a sec. But yo, let's tune this boy real quick. There's a chance these strings could break too. They're a little old. I always try to go below the note and then tune up, because if you tune down and just hold it there, it will go out of tune more easily. Yo, why is this not showing up? There we go. Alright. Bring your guitar into the... Yeah, I've never done this before, but I'm going to now. Alright. So, let's get some tone going. Let's get guitar rig. It's tone time, boys. Okay, so I'm going to just get an amp. Like, let's just use one of these. Excellent. I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit. Give it some of that nice spring reverb. Let's also get a reverb from here. And so I'm trying to make something kind of long, because I'm gonna do a lot of stuff to it. Also, let's actually do this. This is actually kind of a cool trick for guitar. If you use a spring reverb with a really short time, so you get that kind of like XX sound. Alright, so get the tape echo on here as well. Alright, hold up. Excellent. So now, what I'm going to do is we're going to add one more reverb on here, because they don't call it tone time for nothing. And now, There we go. Can we just play remind me of Akira? Oh, true. You know what's going to be fine when he tests to take his the code off. The XX. Yeah. It's kind of that tone, but that's the guitar tone that I really like. So bad at guitar. What kind of guitar are you playing? This is actually a pretty garbage guitar. It's actually my first guitar that I ever got. This is what really got me into music. This guitar. I used to spend like hours just playing this thing. I actually have a much nicer guitar in the background, a Gibson. I don't know if you can see it. And I have a Stratocaster, but I haven't really used those. This one has strings on it right now. So that's why I'm using it. But it's just an Epiphone Les Paul. Not the best. But it definitely gets the job done. It's hard for me to write these, but I'm trying to come up with something that's like a good melody, you know? Same for me. Oh, nice. I've been playing guitar for 8 years. 8 years? Yeah, 8 years. But as you can see, it's not really a whole lot. How to make music when depressed? Good question. Use a guitar sound like this. Okay, anyway, let's try to add some guitar over this. Really, when I add guitar to my tracks, I never, like, write it out. I always just play along until I find something catchy. So that's just what I'm going to do for a bit here. Okay, I kind of have an idea of what I'm going for. Just adding the delay filled notes in the background. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's kind of the part of the goal here, is that I want it to be just like adding some atmosphere. Honestly, what if I just hit record and just play through from the beginning? Oh no, I hit that in the wrong rhythm. Hang on, I got some ideas. Alright, this will be like the first layer of guitar. Alright, cool. So this will be the first thing. There was a lot of latency there, but I can fix it really easily. Because all I have to do is just kind of like move that back. The thing about latency is that it's easy to fix because if you're playing everything at the same times, so to speak, you can just kind of like move one thing back, and then it's all in time. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's where I want that note to be. So now we will just have these two notes. And there we go. There is like the first guitar layer. So I always try to build it up a bit as well. It's similar to like when I was using Exhale for vocal chops. It's like if you just use one layer of it, it's not always going to be the best. But if you can, you know, have stuff like this that just kind of builds on itself, that's when I find the best stuff comes. How do you exactly use your guitar with Ableton/DAW? What routing? Good question. Hold up. Andy Robinson, thank you for subscribing. Anyway, I'm new to this type of stuff, and I always want to get a guitar so I can learn and record it over and over until I get it right. Well, that is actually a good question, yeah. Whatever it's called. I mean, I pretty much just plug my guitar into the interface. I don't use any kind of like preamp or anything like that. And then I usually use Guitar Rig for my sounds. I could use amps. I actually have a few amps that would sound pretty good, but not really my thing. Like, it's just kind of obnoxious. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hold up. Let me just turn off the delay so you can hear it, though. Okay, I'm gonna have that first one isn't gonna come in there until like the drop hits. First, get an external audio interface. Plug your guitar into the mic input. Yeah, exactly. That's all I do. This is a cool little thing. That could be cool. It's also like with those kind of things about like the harmony of the notes, not just like how they sound in sequence. Because when you have all this reverb, you can hear it all just kind of becomes a big wash. Let's try recording that though. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna keep like going. I'm just gonna hit record and wow out. Alright, there we go. Found it. Alright, so there's like a layer of something. And like also, part of what I try to do is just get a lot of ideas into here. Because I know that if I have a lot of cool loops to play around with, then I'll probably make something interesting. Versus like, you kind of get what I'm saying here. Like, yeah, if you like set it up so that you have a lot of loops and interesting stuff that you can just, you know, freely mess about with, it becomes a lot easier to write tracks. Let me get these quantized as well. Sometimes my timing can be a little bit weird with the guitar. And like also, I don't know. It's very easy to just do it all in here. Yo, thank you for the subscription. I don't know how to read that, but thank you. Apologies for the backseat producing. Dude, no worries, Liam. I feel you. I'll probably do some reverse reverb stuff. For now though, I'm gonna try one more layer of guitar. Hello, Jules. Hey, Kimura, what's up? How's it going? Alright, that was extremely quiet. Let's get an amp on here. Let's use a different one than I used before. Let's use the jazz chorus. Alright, I'm going to try to do something a little bit deeper. Alright, let's add that spring reverb again. Okay. In my defense, I still produce my own tracks as well. The track needs a guitar hook, then maybe more tambourine and cowbells and a break where you play B section chords and it's done. Cheer produces Army and Legion is our name. That's hilarious. Yeah, it definitely needs a guitar hook. That I agree with you about that. Right now, I'm just kind of adding like layers. Well, let's try to come up with one. I mean, honestly, I would like to have a vocal hook. Like, I think that'd be cooler if I had a little sample. Like, we could really just go on Splice actually and find one of those videos. Oh, also Ollie, I see your demo. I'll pull it up in a sec. Find one of those videos. Find one of those vocal packs where they have like little snippets. Wow, the guitar is amazing. I can just be like, let's go on Splice. Okay, anyway, yeah, like, I don't know. Like I said, we could just find one of those little vocal things. Try reverse guitar. Yeah, reverse guitar is cool. Hey, Ty Green. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But thank you. Yo, this does not have the vocal snippets. For some reason, I thought it did. But let's check one of these. I'll show you. If I go to one of these like older ones too, it won't be so much of a problem. Alright, let's get a vocal sample from... Let's try this one. Also, I'm pretty sure this has some stuff. If I... No, thank you. I love you. Would you recommend getting Splice? I would recommend getting Splice, actually.
Hey! Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Alright, those are not the kind of vocals that we want. But it's okay. Because I'm sure that I will find something in one of these other packs. Let's try this one. I've had luck with this before. Also this one. Bling. Mark John's is so good. I agree with you.
Oh, not. Dum diddy da. Yeah, yeah.
I could use something like that. I don't know. Try a different approach with this guitar. Let me get rid of all of these. I am gonna pull up Guitar Rig again just to get an amp. I think I'm gonna put this guitar underneath like everything that we have so far. And really, like when I'm doing guitars, and I'll show you in a sec because I'm about to record something finally. But when I do guitars, I try to really just like record it all the way through the track. Like I don't like making guitar loops. I mean, I do kind of like making guitar loops because I did that before, but I don't know, with something that really plays throughout the whole track, yeah, I try to like actually record the whole song, if that makes any sense. Anyway, let's put some echo on here. Nice. Now let's get a utility also to turn this up. Alright, so it's all out of time for you guys, but I'm going to record this and then put it in time. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna turn off the monitoring because that is just awful. It's like too much latency for me to play it because this part that I'm trying to play is really rhythmic. Ramfire preset, great idea. Ah, I messed up. Okay, this is going really well though. You guys can't really hear when I'm recording. I guess I could just do this. It's just that rhythm is like throwing me off because it's just having so many latency problems. Alright, one sec, guys. I'm just gonna play this. I messed up the rhythm. Okay. Alright, let's hear how that sounds. I'll put it on beat real quick. See, this is how much latency we have. I had the metronome playing, so I was probably playing it properly. Like, it probably wasn't me. But you can see, this is where the waveform actually starts. And this is what I was trying to hit there, so, yeah. Alright, cool. So now... It's alright. I don't know. One sec, hold up. Okay. Who knows? The upside down vibes? Yeah. Okay. I don't think this layer is going to work. What I think is going to be best, actually, I do want to add this. I'm going to do like some little kind of ambient chord guitar stuff, which actually is very good. Like, this is the kind of stuff, low-key, like, this stream is called Giving Away All the Production Secrets. This is actually low-key, like, a production secret. Not like a secret, but just something not a lot of people think to do. But if you add, like, this, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Like, this ambient kind of guitar with, like, the volume fade in. Like, that kind of thing. If I put a compressor on it, actually, that will help quite a bit. But yeah, it, like, just kind of add some nice background ear candy. You feel me? It's not that ambient right now, but when we add all the delay and reverb that I will add, it becomes a very much more ambient. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out some chords that I can play with this. But this is why, yeah, like I was saying, like, streaming with a guitar doesn't always work the best. It's because it's easy for it to just become me shredding for like 20 minutes. Alright, there we go. Now let's give it some reverb. Let's use Valhalla Vintage Reverb. I never use it anymore. Just join. I'm just making that warm sub bass line. Yeah, I can show you. Gonna say goodbye. Hope you come up with some cool stuff. Alright, cool. Peace, Liam. But yeah, the bass I didn't make on this stream. I actually made that last stream, but I can show you. Alright, so we are in Ambient Guitar City. Okay, cool. So I just really added that to be like an extra kind of layer. You can see it's very subtle. It's probably gonna distort the amp now, actually. But you can just hear it in the background now. And there we go, like it just keeps the thing sort of like breathing. Yo, what if I just straight up add, like, this nice reminds me of Chaos. Yeah, it's kind of in that vibe. I know what you mean. Dude, what if I just straight up add, not like a guitar solo necessarily, but a guitar melody that is basically a guitar solo. It'd be hard to record because I have so much latency, like I was saying. Also, hold up. Oh, that's a bit better. That's like too much input. Yo. Alright, cool. So, like I said, let's try and get something that I can... Oh no, I don't want endless smile. I might crash this, actually. Perfect. Okay, so let's get guitar rig real quick. And I'm just gonna get some nice tone going. I need you tone lads. Just kidding. Can you show the bass again? Yeah, let me show you guys how I did that. So the bass is not really that crazy. honestly. I just made it with operator. And it's just playing the same notes that... What are these? Yeah, so it's just playing the same notes as the chords, or like the same root notes. You can see it here. But it's just doing these eighth notes. And then for the sound, all it is a triangle wave with a very small amount of sine wave FM. Going into a low pass filter with an envelope. And then that is going into an LFO tool. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna hit record real quick. I know this isn't the best sound, but we'll make it work. It's just so much latency. You know what I should have though is I should actually kind of have like a distorted guitar. Because it's like the problem with this now is it's just very boring. Because I feel like I can make that work in this mix. Yeah, we'll be good. Sorry, I was trying to let that ring out. Alright, let's hear what that sounds like in this part. Honestly, like, I'm kind of just experimenting as well. Just to see what would work. Because you know what could be cool is if in this part, this like little distorted guitar solo thing comes in, and then maybe for the next 8 bars after it, there's like a break where this thing is like still going. You'll see in a sec. I'll show you. Alright, cool. This is just, like I said, a little hard to do with all that noise. Alright, that's alright. I think this could be cool. Do you ever open Ableton with no motivation or idea to make? Sometimes. How do you get over the hump? Well, usually these days it's just because, like, I need to make videos. But for real, like, I don't know. I don't really have that hump. The thing is, I'm like very obsessed with making music, so there's never really a time where I just see it as not being able to do anything. Like, it's hard for me to explain, I guess, or to really articulate it. I know this guitar solo doesn't fit the best right now. I don't know. I wish I could go on ASIO. Is there a way to use ASIO with OBS? Because that's what I'm on right now. For the streaming, of course, I'm using OBS. So if I could somehow use ASIO right now, that would be amazing. Because the problem I'm having is just there's so much latency. And it's because I'm on just like my regular audio driver. But if I went to ASIO for all, or like the Focusrite ASIO driver that I use, it would be so much better. I would actually be able to play the guitar in real time. I don't know, is there a way to set that up with OBS? Someone let me know. I assume some of you guys might know. Lost my mojo. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have that. I don't know. Oh, that's kind of cool. Where do you take your mojo? Good question. I don't know. It just kind of comes to me, I guess. I never really had a hard time coming up with ideas. That's the Lido thing, isn't it? Oops. Oh no, wait. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. I'm trying to hit record on this thing because I want to add some more to the little ambient guitar layer. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I got a little creative away there with the swells, but I want to just add them because, like I said, I don't want to just ever have those be like in one part. I want them to just sound like one long thing that plays through the track. So now we have that. I don't know about these chords, to be honest with you. What do you guys think? Too good. A drum corps tutorial. You mean drum code or something? The new guitar rigs, Space Echo was so good. Yeah, that's amazing. I really like it. Thank you, Andreas. If you do a Tom Mish, yeah, the Tom Mish tutorial. I need to do. Maybe I'll do that one tomorrow or something. Since I've already got the guitar, I can record it like right after this. Drum corps? Oh yeah, true. I get inspiration from other producers. Yeah, me too, really. The jazzy stuff's incredible. It is, I know. Okay. So, this chord is amazingly out of tune. It is very out of tune, if that's what you mean. I didn't realize it. Well, it's this note on top. And that one a little bit. But they are kind of in key. I mean, it works in my ear. We're not working when not even inspired. Yeah, that's kind of like what I've learned to do. It's just working when you're not inspired. Top 3 producers, good question. Probably Burial, Fortet. Everyone keeps telling me it's Fotet, which for some reason I have a hard time believing, but then I can also kind of believe that, so I don't know. Sorry, I gotta see something. Okay, well, nice. How do you record guitar without having to go to ground noise and stuff? That's something I've always suffered with. Can you also play piano? Not the best. I think the chords are great. Yeah, I kind of like that. Those ones. These chords, I think they work. But anyway. Can you also play piano? I mean, I can kind of play piano. In some ways. I'm not really that great at it. What interface do you have? It is 4 as in number 4. Are they really? Because, yeah, that's what I thought, too. Like, why would it not be 4? There's no reason. And I've heard people pronounce it that way before as well. So, that was definitely confusing for me. But, yes, what interface do you have? I have a, Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The keys to not getting a bunch of ground noise when you record guitar is, for one, it depends on what guitar you have. This guitar has what's called humbucker. Oh, Jesus. I just hit my piano. Humbucker pickups, which are essentially 2 coils. And I think the second one, like, grounds it or whatever. So what this means is that you don't have the noise. Like, if I just turn this on, you'll hear. There's no background noise. But if you have like a guitar with single coils, that can cause it. Another thing is that I always keep my input really low on the interface. Like if you look at this just coming into the computer, this is how loud it is. So that's pretty low. If I'm playing a chord and it's only there, that's the key, is get your input really quiet and then just turn it up in the computer. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I wanted to add some fades on these little guitar stabs that come in because they were can't pronounce it. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like what was it called? You can also use a noise suppressor pedal. Yeah, hey, I'm fun. What's up? Really digging the Ingenuity. Hey, thank you, GHVLLVB. Humbucker suppressor. Yeah, you could use a noise suppressor. You could also, actually, this reminds me, if you have Guitar Rig, and I'm pretty sure like every single amp simulator ever has this. You see this gate here? You can use that. I use that like a lot. Because I do have a Stratocaster in the background. You don't see it, I don't think. But I do have one. And I use that with no problems when I have like a gate. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Hey, Ben Pretty, thank you for subscribing. That's amazing. You know what? Speaking of which, I kind of want to get the Strat. Hold up, one sec. Okay, so this guitar actually looks really cool. So I used to be in a band. I still sort of am, I guess. He got the strat. He got the strat. But yeah, so when we played, we used to do this thing with our guitars. We would cover them in fake flowers. So this is my Stratocaster. It also has flowers on the headstock. But yeah, man, this guitar honestly would probably sound a lot cooler for this. Oh my god. I think it's in some kind of weird tuning right now, but the thing about this is that the single coil pickups do kind of give you that like smoother sound, so I think that'd be cool. But yeah, I don't know what this is tuned to. Oh, hold up. I don't know what's going on. Also, fun fact, I did switch the knobs out on this guitar for the knobs from this broken Big Muff pedal that I had when I was like 14. That broke because I tried to circuit bend it. Wow. There were a lot of stages in my musical development, guys. Okay, anyway. Let's get this boy in tune. I should just use the tuner and guitar rig. Let's do that. So this one isn't really having the ground noise problem right now because I have a gate. But you see that little green thing down there? That's the tiny, tiny bit of noise that whatever it's called, this guitar is producing right now. But if we just turn on this gate, you see, there we go. It's gone. I can extremely see my sugar bleed with this guitar. Maybe I should just take requests for guitar songs. Also, the string might break while I'm tuning it, honestly. The strings on here are like low-key kind of old. Oh god. I hate tuning guitar strings up. I always feel like they're gonna break. Especially when they're really old like this one. But this was in some weird like tuning. The thing is though, is like I never talk about gear on here because I really try to make it not about gear. Because it's like I just don't feel like it's important. But that's cool that we're talking tone today, guys. Hold on, let me see. I'll play some. Let's get one of these metal presets. Let's get one called. Hold on, let's see if I can do it. Okay, we're done with that. But anyway, yeah, so this is an interesting guitar. Would be a scream being captured by the pickups. That's true as well. Yeah, that's the other thing. These pickups can kind of pick up weird stuff. Sometimes you get like the radio frequencies or whatever. But yeah, let's. Also, I totally forgot this guitar has like a weird pickup in the bridge too. I used to be very into like rock music when I was like 14. And so I have if anybody knows what this is, I have a P90 in the bridge on this guitar. So that's why when you go to the bridge, it hits really hard. It's because of that. But yeah, someday if I do like a live set, I definitely want to use this guitar. Like, I feel like that'd be really, really cool. Can you guys even see it? I don't think you can. I didn't know it was in Metallica. Slipmat is better. Is it now? P90s are so good. Yeah, they were cool back in the day. Right now, I know you can sometimes get cool clean sounds with them, but now I honestly don't even care because it's just kind of like not. I don't know. It's hard to get a cool, like, kind of clean guitar sound with P90s. But you can hear this is kind of a lot smoother, actually. Burial. Got me with the C's reference. Alright. Let's get going with this boy. Alright, we'll add that in the background. No! I don't know if that's cool. So Ed Bryan-esque? True, I've never listened to Ed Bryan before. Alright, that one should be easy to quantize. Because it's literally just 8 notes the entire time. You have a Discord? Well, I used to have one. I mean, I still have one. But it kind of just became home of the trolls. Love the progression more here. Thank you. Oh, true. The ambient dude. Interesting. Well, alright, yeah, this sounds actually pretty cool. Oh no, whoops. I accidentally just got rid of the amp. Nice. There we go, that's cool. Alright, so let's play this little break part here. Time to go to work, videos and live streams. Thank you, Alkis, I appreciate it. Show the Scared to Be Lonely remix project. I could. I don't think it still works though. Yeah, this sounds fire though. Alright, this one's for the people who say, I never pan anything. What I'm going to do right now is, I'm going to make a second layer of just ambient stuff in the background with the guitar. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this existing one and pan it to the left here, and then we're going to pan this one to the right here. So we'll just have more detailed kind of stuff. Sigurd Roswell. Yeah, that's, or see, I don't know how to pronounce that name. But, dude, I know, I love their music a lot. You try. Yeah, I will actually give that a shot, Sam. Before the end of the stream. Before the end of the stream, I'll pull up that project file. But anyway, yeah, so let's make another layer for this little ambient guitar stuff. So this one I want to sound a bit different. Because obviously we want some contrast. That actually sounds very good though. This is the kind of like Strat sound that I like the really smooth, like Motown type guitar tone. Nice. Alright, let's get a little bit of echo on there. And I'm, again, or actually, you know what? I should use a different amp because I used that one on the other one, but I'm trying to just get a little bit of a different sound out of this side. Alright, that's cool. It's okay if it's a little distorted. I'm not too worried about that. Awesome. Now let's get some reverb. Must go. Alright, peace out, Ampa. Gonna freaking release this song. Maybe I will. Long time to stream. Hello. Plugins dope. Yeah, I really like Guitar Rig a lot. Okay, so I actually am gonna plug something in really quick. Am I gonna do that? I don't know. The volume knob on this guitar is a little bit weird. And it's giving me a hard time doing the swells, but let's give it a shot. For some reason I can't do swells with this guitar. I'm just gonna pull out the Les Paul again. One sec. Whoa. I would play the SG, but let me see if I can get it in the frame. Oh yeah, okay. There you go. That's the SG. So the SG is actually an amazing guitar. That's like a really, really nice guitar, but this one will do the job. It's just the Strat a little hard to do the volume swells with. It's weird. But it's okay. Okay. So that was something. Guess I'll put that on. And then I'm going to put this 36 to the right. So now we have one of these panned and one of these, or one of these panned to the left, one of them panned to the right. Here, I didn't do a whole lot of swelling, so let's go in and fix that real quick. There we go. Hold up, guys. I really want to use ASIO so that I can play this guitar. I'm just gonna go on YouTube and look up how to use ASIO with OBS. All right.
Hey guys, it's MadsRM45, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use ASIO with your streaming software.
Oh, it's ASIO.
In this case, I'm going to be using OBS. So the software I'm going to be using in this video is called Voicemeeter Banana. It's a free software.
Okay, I'm not trying to download a whole thing. Is there a way that I can just do this?
The easy way to capture ASIO output from your DAW into OBS. We're going to be using Pro Tools here, and the easy way is the FL Studio ASIO driver. Just head over here, download the trial of FL Studio if you don't own it, and you will get that ASIO driver. You can also download the free screen recording program called OBS Studio, Windows, Mac, and Linux. So go ahead and download FL Studio, install it, restart your computer. Okay, and close down OBS for now. So if you're on Windows, I'm sure you know that capturing audio from Pro Tools or your DAW is notoriously hard to do.
How do we do this? Give me the answers. I need the info. Okay, so I gotta go into Ableton and switch that to FL Studio ASIO, I guess. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Driver. That's all you have to do. Of course, once you change it, come in Audio Studio.
Cool. So now we should. So we can hear it. And. Okay, so we're all good there.
Monitors.
Do you have siblings? Yes, I do. I hate it when tutorial videos just have random. I know, exactly. This is literally so annoying because I've made such a strong effort to make my tutorials not like this. But this guy still has the info that I need.
In OBS is our desktop sound. Whether we have our complete audio 6 or our speakers selected, it doesn't matter. I'll just go back to speakers because most people will have speakers. Let me close this down again and open it back up because we switched something. Open it back up. Just be aware that our audio here from our computer will be on the same
I'm just gonna play guitar while this is going on.
As our Pro Tools audio or ASIO audio, as you can see. Okay, not usually a big deal because I don't think a lot of people are streaming Spotify or watching YouTube videos or playing audio on their computer while they're trying to make a tutorial, so it's not really that big of a deal. If it is a big deal for you,
can he explain
I already have a video up about how to. Okay, back. As our Pro Tools audio or ASIO audio, as you can see. Okay, not usually a big deal because I don't think a lot of people are streaming Spotify or watching YouTube videos or playing audio on their computer while they're trying to make a tutorial, so it's not.
I guess I'm literally doing those
Not
things.
really that big of a deal. If it is a big deal for you,
Bro.
I already have a video up about how to use Voice Meter Banana, and you
Okay, I'm not gonna use voice meter banana. We're just gonna try this. I'm gonna stop the stream. Okay, so can you hear the guitar? I'm gonna be tuning it real quick. Matter of fact, let me just do this. Okay, so can you guys hear the music right now? Yes? No, yeah, you can? Yo. So now I don't have latency, I guess. That's awesome. Yeah, check it out. Nice. Now I can actually play the guitar. Okay. Wonderful. That is truly beautiful. That's one thing about this guitar. It'll like randomly jump up and down in tuning. How'd you fix it? With this weird ASIO driver, I guess. I can't tell if that one chord is really out of tune still. It kinda is. God damn it. Alright. Cool. Let's try to come up with some different chords for here. Alright, that's kind of cool. Not standard, bit avant-garde. Thank you. Chord 2. Yeah, that second chord does. That's what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It just didn't work so well. go necessarily with this. I don't know. What if we do like this? I'm gonna check out Rufus's new album. I have not actually. I probably should though, especially if I'm making music like this. That last chord is not good. Okay, I'm gonna add some reverb bend guitars there. You know what though? Actually, I might do this a different way. Hold up. Aha, you are in luck. I found it. So, what I have here. Would you ever release something like this? Yeah, honestly, I'm like lately starting to think I'm just doing stuff like this and like not doing EDM. I don't know. I'm gonna send this track to some people and see what they think, like some music people. But anyway, so I have a thing called a slide here. And what a slide does is it's usually used for like blues guitar. Like you do something like something like that. But you can also use it for ambient music. Like if you just kind of like, you can see it's cool, especially if you do the volume swells with it. But I'm gonna add some of those in here. It's a little weird. Sometimes you get some background noise because you're just putting it on the strings. Who knows? But yeah. So thank you. Yeah, I don't know. This is a pretty fire track. I'm a little bit less stuck as well. Alright, let's just hit record. Alright, now this is weird. What I need to add on here is a compressor. And I'm using this for like the guitar kind of method of doing this. So essentially a compressor, like one of these stomp compressors, like a guitar compressor, does kind of like a very basic version of what like a real compressor does. I mean, a guitar compressor is a real compressor. But it essentially just gives your notes more sustained. So here is without it, if I just hold a note. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Here is where I am. So yeah, if I just hold a note, and then when I add it, I'll show you, it adds some sustain. So you can hear that note will just basically keep going for a very long time. And the good thing about this is that when you're doing something like this slide where you need it to just hold out for a long time, you can just put a compressor on there and kind of, you know, get it going like now. It'll actually hold that note versus before. Kind of just stops. Slide time like Wicked Games by Chris. I've heard of, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Kind of, yeah. Really, the vibe I'm going for is there's this one sound that I sampled from this XX song a really long time ago. I think it was the Jamie XX remix of Reconsider. But let me see if I can find it. This. That's like my goal ambient slide. Now the thing is that I've actually recreated this one pretty effectively before using like a vocal sample. But I want to use the guitar here because I think it fits the vibe of this track. No, that was rough. Hold up. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. There we go. Hey, it's me again. Hey, Liam, what's up? Alright, here we go. Slide guitar. Finally gonna get it. I'm also gonna do more volume swells. Actually, no, I'm not. I'll explain why in a sec. Okay, cool. So, the reason why I didn't do the volume swells while I was doing that, because I could have just done them with my guitar, was because I have more control over them if I just do them in here. So, like, if I just do that. Oh, that one didn't quite get up. Hold up. That's, like, the most important one. So, let me re-record that. I need to be able to hear it so I can get it to the right note. Perfect. That one sounded pretty solid. So, yeah, I just needed one there that I can just kind of play around with. Alright, cool. So let's give that a little fade in. And the cool thing is, once we have these in here, we can start moving them around. Nice. Alright, guys. So this is definitely getting pretty full here. Some Mark Knopfler vibe. Shred a little solo and reverse it. Dude, I could try. I do want, actually, like I said, wanted to try like some kind of a guitar lead in this little half of the drop here. Where is even, I had a track that had just like an empty guitar amp on it, but I think I got rid of it. Let's just make a new one. Dude, now we're cooking. Today is the guitar stream. Let's just do some pinch harmonics. Actually, some guitar harmonics could sound cool here. But I don't think they'll be in key if I just play the ones that are available. I guess I could use the capo, but I don't think I have a capo. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you guys haven't heard my guitar skills. Alright, that sounds cool. This is sounding so good. Thank you, Liam. Alright, so let's play this guitar. Part again. I'm obsessed with this song. Man, I've done too much vibrato. Yeah, that's not really the best little lead guitar there. And a convertible on the PC just listening to this. That would be an interesting God, I'm so bad at this. I don't know. Let's try something a little bit cleaner. If you even if he farts over this, it'll sound good. Thank you, Andreas. Probably not. Alright, let's try one of these ambient presets. Yeah, if that fart and it's golden. Perfect. Use a stereo imager or dimension expander on your guitars. Not really, but sometimes I do. I don't think it's in here. Oh yeah, it is. I do like to use this. Well, here it says room. But on the other ones it says air. I do like to use that sometimes. Sometimes I do cool stereo stuff with the guitars. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna try putting those two in there. I honestly think this will sound interesting if I just kind of like build it up. Like, I'll kind of show you what I mean. I just love that sound of the distorted guitar with the really smooth kind of like piano and stuff and beat that are in this track. Alright, let's turn these up. Also, the way that this guitar amp works is very similar to like a saturator, if you guys are familiar with that, where basically the more signal you put into it, the more distorted it's going to be. So, for example, if I turn the volume knob on my guitar down and it's only letting through a little bit of signal, it's not very distorted, but if I turn it all the way up, then it becomes full. So, we can control the volumes of these individual clips and make it kind of like less and more distorted. So anyway. Let's put this one there. Cool, so let's hear that. And then I'll put some more notes in there to fill it out, like... Yeah. Okay, let's check this out. Yeah, see, there we go. We can like kind of play the two different guitars. They'll be like playing off of each other. That's cool. Alright, let's add that. Now I'm going to work on the guitar sound a little more. Oh, hang on. Messed up the rhythm. No! Now I can't get it right. Shit. Okay, the first one I actually really liked. The second one I gotta get down a little better. It's a little hard because that jump. Oh, whoops! That jump there is from here. It's like Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so what I'm playing is essentially this. So I'm going like. So that one note is like way down there. Now I could actually play. I guess I can just do that. Alright, let's just hear what those two are gonna sound like when we put it in the mix. Oh no, hang on. I just have to get these all synced to eighth notes essentially. Nah, I think I'm just gonna replay that. But let's hear that first one. Cashful Hake Hawk. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. But thank you for subscribing. Also, Angel Shark. Hello, what's up? This part is actually fire. I definitely snapped here. I think what I'm gonna do is sort of extend this part. Yeah, there we go. Are you planning to release this? Maybe. Alright, cool. So we gotta keep going with the ambient stuff here. We're gonna make this work. Okay, cool. Let's hear that one. Oh no. I don't know what's causing that noise. Hey, yo, your music, what's up? Yeah, it's intense. Dude, this song, the guitars, yeah, there's like an actual beat. I'm trying to like figure out how to bridge them. A trap beat? My brother says I should make this into a trap beat. Maybe I will. Dude, that would be pretty tight. Yeah, I don't know why this has so much noise. Because the other recording. Maybe this one is just more I think this one is just louder. But it's still happening. Don't do trap, this is smooth. Yeah. He's not much of an organic deep house person. Your brother's part of Ven too, right? He is. The drummer. / like social media guy. With you, Liam, 100%. Yeah, I'll probably try to release this. Dude, what was doing that? I don't know why that's happening. Okay, that was weird. Cool. If this doesn't get a release, I'm gonna be very sad. Alright, well, I'll see what I can do. I'm definitely gonna send this to some music people this week, guys. Last week was a little bit on hold because of ADE. Or ADE, as some people call it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I wanted to, I was already, like, in this sort of ambient guitar vibe, so I wanted to just keep going, I guess. Thank you for, sitting through that one. You should name this track Galactic. That would be a cool name, you're right. I never played guitar, but I just can't imagine what you're doing to me. Oh, it's pretty simple. Basically, on an electric guitar, you have a volume knob. Hold up, I'll show you. On an electric guitar, there's a volume knob. And all that I'm doing is I'm just essentially automating the volume knob, but like by hand. So I'm just sort of like bringing it in and out, and then with the reverb, it sounds good. Hey, thank you, Angel Shark. Curtis Mills, dude, what's up? How's it going, bro? Okay, so we need. Dude, why is there so much noise? Oh, I think it's the compressor. Yeah, you can also do this. You can get like a pedal to do this essentially. Like, you can get a little volume pedal. So, you can do that with, but I usually just do it by hand. Cool, I'm in the hood. Wow. I'm happy for you, Curtis. That's amazing. Hold up a sec. The thing is, if I do just start making a bunch of music like this, it actually would be fun. I would enjoy doing this quite a bit. But I suppose it could kind of be like a cool thing. I could be like, oh, you know, just had to kind of figure out what I wanted to do musically, I guess. Alright, where's the other ambient guitar? I think it's this one. Oh. Yeah, this is the other ambient guitar. Okay, cool. Because now I have to make a layer of this. Or not make a layer, but I need to essentially add some extra ambient guitars. Oh god. I'm not sure why it sounds like this guitar is kind of like underwater. Bro. Okay, I think this is gonna work now. I think I should turn up my input. Cool. Okay. So now I guess I have to turn that one up a little bit. I don't know. All of these are weird. I think I recorded these. I don't know why they sound. They're like so different from the ones I recorded before to now. But I guess that's just the way it is sometimes. What is the pad? Yeah, it's just all a bunch of guitars with reverb. Alright, I'm gonna try and do like a bouncy bass line. It might not work though. Yeah, I think maybe I should just do the 8th notes like that other one. Should use lifestyle percussion. Yeah, the stimming video I've gotta make. I could put that one out tomorrow. Tomorrow I was gonna make like a Flume style synth video because I'm very not happy with the Flume video I made a while ago. I don't think it's that good. So I wanted to make one like that. I don't know. The thing is, I know there's like a certain type of video I make that everyone will want to watch, and it's mostly just boils down to the thumbnail and the title. And I'm trying to like figure out how to, and the whatever it's called, the tags as well. Well, there's like a certain like type of video I can make that I know a lot of people want to watch, and I realize that it's literally just between me making videos that people don't want to watch and people do want to watch, and so yeah, like, why wouldn't I make anything other than what people want to watch? So I might do a stimming video. Seems like you guys want to see it, so I might as well. I don't know. I'm let's hear this. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta get this thing. What's stimming? He's a producer / DJ. Hey, Everett! Thank you for subscribing. Obviously, it just feels right. Thank you. Well, yeah. But no, for some reason you can't, and I don't know how to change it. I honestly wouldn't mind that much, but yeah, you can't put links in the chat for some reason. I mean, it makes sense. That's probably good that you can't do that. With the amount of spammers I get, it wouldn't be good. But sadly, that makes it so people who do want to put good links can't. So I'm sorry about that. Do I'm gonna copy this little guitar thing here, but we're gonna reverse each of the notes. So I'm gonna split these up into 8th notes here, and honestly this might sound bad, I don't know, but we'll find out. Oh, that's cool. Actually, let me do this. What I'm going to do is record that part in to some audio, and then I'm going to reverse it with the effects. Because right now when I reverse this, I'm just reversing the audio that's going into the guitar rig. But I want to reverse, there's a lot of like cool delay and stuff that I want to also have be a part of this. So let me hit record on there. It's 4 audio, I believe. Yes. 4 audio. There we go. Those 2 guitar lines. Hey, thank you, Bukas. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to make this just smooth and chill. Chillest song of all time. I need a vocal sample, like for real. For real, for real. I don't even want like a vocal, like a singer just singing something like for the whole track. I would love to just have like a vocal sample that I can repeat and maybe chop up. Yeah, that's cool. And then what I'm going to do on that is some cool type of automation. As well as, to accentuate this sort of reverse thing, I'm going to put LFO tool on it. And we're going to do some 8th notes. And check this out. There we go. Kind of brings out that little reverse to it. Now, I'm going to add this reverb and we're going to automate it to come in. And I'm just going to basically have this thing go, like I'm not really... Nice. Now, we're going to also automate this EQ to do a little bit of a high pass there. That's definitely... Damn, I can't get this right. I think I need more EQ. Wait, what? Oh, true. Get him next time. I'm very confused. Cool. So now we gotta go in a little bit more with some of these like bending guitars, like the ones, these ones. I want to do some more of them. So can you show the operator 8th note bass patch? Another layer of piano chords and have them reversed. Actually, though, I need to do that. Well. I did that in the intro, actually, funny enough. Like, if you check this out, I'll show you. There are, like, some of these. So that is something. But I need to do something for this new progression. Huh. No, it's not that one. It's like this guitar. Yeah, those are clashing, but that's easy enough because I can just cut out the low end. And it should work. I guess I could get rid of that little guitar part as well. Oh, wait, that's on the, these things. What? What is causing this? I guess it was just the echo. Huh. Interesting. Well, now we don't have that. Distorted guitar solo. Well, first I gotta get these, slide guitars. Because that's one thing, it has to be consistent. It's like if you have these in that part and then not in any other part, it's kind of weird. Although I do think I want to take them out for this. And then when that comes back in, I'll start doing some more. So let's just like do this. I'm going to put this thing on so that when it gets to this point, which is when the last other guitar bend ends, it'll just start recording. And let's just hit record and go crazy. So it's not going to record over these. Is it by Ableton or is it borrowed? That's a good way to put it. Borrowed. I'm not torrenting, I'm borrowing. That went horribly. Let's try again. Okay, that was horrible too. Wow. It's hard to get these really good for me, I guess. I don't know. I can't seem to get these right. We noob here. Friends are the best. Hold up. What? Need some ambient vocals in there or male voice? Yeah, I need some vocals. I agree with that. Check out the Borrow Bay. I need someone to lend me a version from Mac. Oh no. Listen to the Long Long Land live version by Dad. That is not the people who I would think you would want me to reference for this, but I will definitely check it out. Wait, noob here. Are you playing some kind of instrument too? Well, I'm playing a guitar. There. And then I'm doing like these little slides. So this thing that you hear in the background, I'm doing that live. Not too high pitched though, like the same tone. True. Well, I'm gonna try to find some vocals for this too. Okay, let's try one more time. There we go. Trying to think of what else fits so perfectly. It's one of the guitars. Are you an epic gamer? Not particularly. I do play Fortnite though. But I haven't played it in a while. But anyway. Okay, cool. So that sounds pretty solid. I'm going to cut this real quick because I'm gonna do the little fades. I could have done these little swells like that with the volume on the guitar, like I did on the other ones, but with this one, I wanted to be able to control it a little bit more. Like, some of them I want to be more of a stab, and some of them I want to be more smooth. So, like this one, you can hear the hit there, but with this one, it's kind of like swelling a bit more. There we go. What kind of slides are you doing? Hey, Jean-Luc, what's up? Playing everything else from the direction we already since hours. Yeah, Well, the way I'm doing these slides is just I have a guitar here. You can't see it because it's in my lap. And what I'm doing is I'm using this thing called a slide. And I've got a bunch of reverb. And there you go. What guitar do you use? It's like a $150 Epiphone Les Paul that I have right now. But I actually have a much, much nicer guitar in the background. Before I was using my Strat, which is like somewhere in between. But yeah. Guitar rig reverb? No, it's all Valhalla rig. Wow, guys, I snapped. Myself. Hey, Anandit, thank you for subscribing. He's enjoying the track. Yeah, I am. I'm just honestly blown away. I think I made something pretty cool that I did not expect to make. Do you feel like you need a high-end guitar for electronic music production? No, not at all. Cheaper one would definitely do. You don't even really have to know what you're doing with processing, especially if you have guitar rig. You can just use the presets, but I don't know. I don't really care. For me, it's more about the music. Like, this was all done on a $150 guitar that I got. Literally my first guitar. It was fun. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. Okay, I realized I wanted the regular sustain on these. Also, I'm just gonna put the LFO tool on this. I don't really care. That's cool if it's kind of moving like that. Alright, cool. Sounds like too much sidechain on the string. Yeah. It just doesn't fit this vibe because this track is more like organic. That's a bit better. Now it's just kind of got a bit of movement to it. That's much better, both in terms of the level of it as well as the sidechain. Hey Jean-Luca, sorry I haven't read your comment. Would you be comfortable doing tutorials instead of Taiko or Calm Trues? Yep. Well, I actually had a Taiko tutorial on my list of ones to do for next week, so that's definitely happening. I can probably do a Calm Trues one. Actually, those two were some of the first people that I discovered when I got really into electronic music originally, so it would definitely be cool to do those. So yeah, I'll probably do them in the future sometime. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching the stream. I have to go now. I'm going to go take some pictures actually, but I want to thank everybody for watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming through and listening to me just mess around with the guitar. I'm really glad I tried that because we made some cool stuff. But yeah, thanks again, everybody, and peace.